Randy here from Essential Bed. In today's video, I'd like to talk to you about a topic that doesn't get addressed much, but is really very important to your overall sleep health and your overall health in general. And that topic is the topic of sleep positioning. Now, maybe you've never thought about this. Maybe you just automatically think that there's no other way to sleep except just to go lie down on a flat surface and go to sleep. What? Nothing could be further from the truth. But let's look at things from a little bit of a historical perspective. It seems like from the time a baby is born until late in life, the only real option is you sleep flat on a relatively hard surface. Now, does this make sense? Think about the human body. Look at yourself, look at your family, look at the people around you. Do you see anybody who's flat? I mean, really, we're almost all wider in the shoulders and hips. We all have different shapes. We all have different sizes. That's one of the beauties of the human being, is we're just all different. But one thing's for sure, none of us are just flat, rigid, straight people. So now we're laying down on these flat surfaces. Most of the time, we're laying on surfaces that are relatively rigid. So what happens is our weight gets carried by our shoulders and our hips. So those two parts of the body are carrying the whole load for the body, and they tend to get sore, wear out. We toss and turn a lot. Maybe our arms fall asleep. Maybe a leg falls asleep because we're putting too much pressure on them. But really, your back's never being supported because it's just bridged between these two places that are carrying your weight. And therefore, the back doesn't stay in alignment. It sags. We get lower back pain. And just in general, over time, discomfort builds up. And I say over time because think about this. You spend anywhere from, 19 hours when you're a baby sleeping to maybe 7 hours as an adult. And this is cumulative with gravity pulling straight down on you. I mean, this is year after year, day after day, week after week, year after year. Gravity, gravity, gravity just pulling straight down. And it wears you out. The biggest mistake people make with mattresses is purchasing something that's too hard. Because we've all heard about extra firm, extra firm, extra firm. And it's true that we need good, firm, underlying support. But it's a fallacy that the top of your bed should be anything except extremely comfortable. You want it to take the pressure off those shoulders and hips. You want your shoulders and hips to sink far enough into the bed that your back's actually supported. Now at Essential Bed, we're big advocates of, and we're kind of known as the experts in adjustable beds. And we really believe in the power of this type of bed. So I want to talk to you a little bit about sleep positioning with an adjustable bed, because you can do a lot of different things. First of all, one of the most common positions is what's called a zero gravity position. In that position, your feet are elevated, which releases pressure on your lower back, which brings you less pressure on your knees themselves because they follow the contour of the bed, and it gets your feet up above your heart, which is great for your circulation. It's excellent if you have any tendency in the family towards diabetes or heart disease or high blood pressure. And then your back is also elevated, releasing pressure from your shoulders and your upper back, but also guarding you against some of the dangers of acid reflux, snoring, mild sleep apnea, etc. So it can be a real boon to those things. But the great thing about an adjustable bed is you can put it in an infinite number of positions. So as we mentioned, everybody's different. So you have the opportunity with an adjustable bed to find that exact position that's right for you. There's a lot more to talk about with that, and you can find a whole lot more information at essentialbed.com under the tab that says adjustable beds and sleep positioning. Please take a look at that, and then please come see us at our showroom in North Aurora, 200 Alder Drive. We'll take the time to talk with you, to diagnose your particular sleep needs, because not everybody is the same. We'll find the bed that's right for you. We'll find it at a price that's better than you can get anywhere else, and we will do everything we can to get you the best night's sleep ever. Thanks for watching this, and we hope to see you soon.